Sophie, Countess of Wessex, received an incredible honour as the Queen has appointed her to a role previously held by her father-in-law, the late Duke of Edinburgh. The Queen, who is head of the armed forces, has made Sophie Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, aka REME, following in the footsteps of her father-in-law, with whom she enjoyed a close relationship. The decision was announced the day after members of the royal family gathered to celebrate the life of the Duke of Edinburgh. The Countess was among those who gathered with the Queen in the late Duke's memory at the service of thanksgiving for his life on Tuesday, 11 months after attending his COVID-restricted funeral last year. Sophie joined her husband, Prince Edward, and children, Lady Louise Windsor and James Viscount Severn, as she arrived at the memorial. The Duke of Edinburgh served as Colonel-in-Chief of the Corps for more than 50 years. He took over the role in 1969 from Princess Marina, the Duchess of Kent, and visited the Corps many times over 5 decades. Sophie, who has often been referred to as one of the Queen's favourite family members, holds other positions in the military, and she meets troops whenever possible. In 2007, she became Royal Colonel of the 5th Battalion of the Rifles, and is also Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Corps of Army Music and of Queen Alexandra's Royal Army Nursing Corps. She's also held the position of sponsor of HMS Darling since 2006 and has been Honorary Air Commodore of the Royal Air Force Wittering since 2008. Formed in 1942, the REME is responsible for maintaining all the equipment the British Army operates, from tanks and helicopters to weapons and communications equipment. The decision made by the Queen was widely celebrated by the royal fans on social media, who couldn't stop praising Sophie. One Twitter user, Stuart Canning, posted, "Few members of the royal family leave me awestruck in the way that the Earl and Countess of Wessex do. Their commitment to public service and their consistent professionalism are inspiring." Another Twitter account holder, Carol Cochrane, tweeted, "The Countess of Wessex deserves this honour more than anyone. She will make them prouder than they already are." A third Instagram member, Sue Hughes, said, "She is truly beautiful and represents the royal family with impressive dignity and talent." Another Instagram user, Dorothy Williams, commented, "The Countess of Wessex has some big shoes to fill, but she will do it with dignity and grace." A fifth Instagram user, Dr. Georgina Porter, said, "She is so awesome and taking on all of that, and gladly too. Bless her." On Twitter, the royal family said how the Corps combined the Duke's enduring support of the forces and keen interest in engineering. The Countess is understood to be very honoured to be awarded the honorary title, held an audience with the REME Master General Lieutenant General Paul Jacques and Colonel Jason Phillips on Wednesday to formally receive the title. Lieutenant General Jacques said the Countess's appointment would build on the legacy left by the Duke. He said, "I am very much looking forward to welcoming the Countess to the home of the Corps in MOD Lynham to meet more of our amazing soldiers, see the technical training facilities, and to discuss the Corps. Support to all those in the REME family, cadets, regular soldiers, reserve soldiers, veterans and their families. His Royal Highness the Prince Philip served for more than 50 years as Colonel-in-Chief of the Corps of REME and also took a very keen interest in the Corps business. We look forward to a long and happy association with the Countess, building on the legacy that the late Duke of Edinburgh leaves, in keeping the punch in the Army's fist." Last week, during a visit to the headquarters of the 5th Battalion of the Rifles, Sophie met REME soldiers currently attached to the battalion to hear about their work supporting the unit.